Navy, it's your boy the Rick King, and I'm back at it with another YouTube video. And as you read by the title, I'm doing an advice video, but this is for all of my dancers, my majorettes. Yes, I am a majorette dancer. I dance on a team in Houston, Texas called Pink Diamond Royalettes. We do jazz, hip hop, majorette, contemporary, like different little various styles of dance. But mostly I'm a majorette dancer, and I've been dancing in majorette for about 2 to 3 years now. I'm self-taught. I started teaching myself that style like probably in 2015, but I started performing the style on my Instagram and like on teams and stuff like that in like 2018. I became familiar with majorette of the show Bring It, obviously. That's when I started seeing majorette, and I transitioned to HBCU majorette, where I started watching like Stingas, J-Sets, Golden Girls, the Dancing Dolls, Swag, just all the swag dancers, Satin Dolls, you know, a bunch of other HBCU college dance team, Motion, and all of them. I dance in battle majorette is what I'm saying, not HBCU majorette. HBCU majorette is predominantly females. They don't allow males, but I'm a male majorette dancer for a team in Houston, the Pink Diamond Royalettes. So today's video is going to be advice on trying outs, how to do tryouts. Basically, I'm giving you advice on how to make the team, how to try out, how to have self-confidence, how to have great dancing abilities, and like catching on fast, and just, you know, being prepared for if you want to dance on a majorette team. So before we get into that video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on my post notification bell so you know when I upload a YouTube video. Follow all my social medias. They're going to be popping up in the screen eventually right here. And let's get into this video. Okay, so first things first, let me tell you about being a majorette. Being a male majorette in general is already enough. Like, obviously, if you're a male majorette, you're gay, and there's going to be some people that don't like the fact that you're doing majorette with females, and then there's going to be some people that love the fact that there are boys in the majorette community. Boys have put their stamp on majorette so far, like as of this century. So, trying out for a majorette team, you have to make sure you're ready, and you have to like make sure that you're confident enough, and that's exactly what you want to get yourself into, because the dance world of majorette is very, very, very tough. It's very difficult, and it's very competitive, and it is very seriously, and it has very, very much discipline. And that's any dance team that does majorette, any dance team. I don't care if it's the Dancing Dolls. I don't care if it's like your local Houston, if your local hometown team. You're going to need to be on go and on point when you join majorette. Like, doing majorette is nothing to play with. So please make sure you're ready to do that when you trying out for a team. Okay, that's a heads up, and that is true. Trust me, I've been through the process, and you can ask any other dancer that's been dancing on a majorette team for more than 2 years. Okay, so trying out, you have to have some type of flexibility, obviously, because you need to know how to do the basics, the back bends, the cartwheels, the leg holds, the death drops, the V-pops, the walkovers, the basic common majorette stunts and stuff that you have to go put in between a routine, a dance routine, or a stand, or a solo or something. You have to have some type of flexibility. You got to know how to do your left and right split, left and right, and maybe middle if your team requires a middle. My team doesn't require middle because, child, I can't do no middle, but I can do my left and I can do my right, kind of. But you need to have some flexibility. You need to stretch. Like, you have to make sure you stretch so good before a majorette competition, before a majorette practice, before a majorette tryout, because they're going to have you doing stuff that requires you to flex those muscles, baby, stretch them. Like, you need to make sure you stretch real good and real prepared so you don't hurt yourself. So that's for sure. Make sure you have some type of flexibility before trying out. When you get to tryouts, there's going to be other people there. There's going to be, you know, kids, other girls. People might be rude. Probably don't want to be friendly because they're so competitive. There's going to be, you know, a lot going on. So make sure you prepare for that, and make sure you have some type of maturity, and make sure you have some type of, you know, little mental block to keep the haters and the negativity down, because, you know, majorette is very competitive. Next thing you want to know when you're going in, make sure you're listening to what the directors and the coaches are giving you and the people who are giving you your tryouts, your stuff. If they calling your name and they telling you to do it, you need to do it ASAP. Do it the best you can. If they call you to do a middle split and a right split, you better do that. You better do it as best as you can. Have confidence the entire time. Having confidence is a key when trying out for a majorette team. Also, when you try out for a majorette team, just go in like I said, go in with confidence. Basically, go in with a brain ready to think. Go in with an open mind. Be ready. If you can dance, if you naturally can dance, go in and kill it. It's something you love. Don't be nervous. If dancing is something you love, think of it as, hey, I'm doing something I love, so I'm happy. Don't be nervous about it. Oh, what if I messed up? What if I messed up? What if I don't make this work? It doesn't matter. You're going to make it because you're good and you should believe in yourself and you're a dancer. You want to dance. Dancing is a process. If you're not naturally born, talented, good dancing, you will learn how to dance. You will get at it. I've grown so much in the majorette community. I'll be looking at my old videos when I first started trying to do majorette, and I looked at a hot ass mess. I looked at terrible. I would be looking I would be cringing because my form would be off, foot placements wouldn't be right, arms would be bent, legs would be bent, toes not pointed. It would be disgusting me. And now looking at my videos that I'm posting now, I feel a little bit confident to post it. And with me, I want everything to be decent looking. It don't even have to be perfect to me. It just gotta look good. I redo it over and over and over and over until it's done. Till I got it to where it's cute and where I look sexy enough to post it. And that's just that on that. So you should have the same thing going on with in your head. So next thing I want to tell you, if you make the team, show up to all practices. If it's emergencies, then that's when you shouldn't have to show up. If it's a real emergency, let the coach know, let the director know, let your captain know before, at least a day before or 2 days before. If something emergency happens on the day of practice, call them. Don't just not come to practice, because then there's going to be consequences, because most teams have discipline consequences for people who don't show up to practice. And push-ups, running laps, doing planks, holding leg holds, holding the splits for hours, stuff like that. So if you don't want to go through that and you want to be a good team player, make sure you show up to practice at all times with, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, period. What else? Having confidence when you dance. So when you dancing and you just they ask you to freestyle, because most teams going to ask you to freestyle. Freestyle means throw counts that, just come off the top of your head to the beat. So if they give you a beat, you better just dance to it, on beat to it. Just throw anything. It doesn't have to be remembered. It doesn't have to be anything. Freestyling, you gotta get better at freestyling. Because if you make the team, I'm pretty sure at a competition there's going to be a captain's battle, or there's going to be a captain's battle where you have to battle another team member by yourself and come up with something off top of the dome, or use a team stand routine. So practice freestyling when you're trying to become a majorette dancer. Practice freestyling dance all the time. Freestyle helps you get better. When you know how to freestyle real good, you know how to come up with choreography quick on the spot, on the clock. With me, I freestyle so much every day. Coming up with choreography is so easy for me. I'm telling you. And then when it's easy to you and you confident, that stuff feels good. You really ready. You can just do any type of thing. You could teach stands. You could teach routines, solos, creatives, palms, all of that stuff. Parades. You can teach all of it. Being a freestyler, a good freestyler, will help you better your dance ability and your the mind thinking. Now, with remembering stands, when remembering stand battles, remembering creatives and anything to think, let me tell you a secret to help you remember how to do stands, remember your stand routine. While you're learning it, if you messing up, okay, just keep practicing. Make sure before you leave that practice that somebody who knows the stand perfectly, you record it. After you record the video, go home and practice it 7 times full out. 7 times full out. After 7 times you got it right, 7 times full out, it's in your body for the rest of forever. You won't forget it at all. I just learned my fast stand for my team. I did it 7 times at home full out, and I remembered it now, because I had trouble keeping up with it. So I tried the thing So remember it. So do it 7 times full out, or 7 times like halfway full out. You're gonna remember it, and it's gonna be easy. Then you're gonna be real confident enough to do it full out and good and perform whenever your coach call your name and tell you to, come up there and let me see you do this fast. So remember it 7 times. Do it 7 times full out, and you will have it perfect. Like, it's in your body forever. That's a technique or what's the word? That's what's the word? Hey, I got brain farts. That's a task that I learned from HBCU dancer. Her name is Kayla Pittman. She was the captain of the Dancing Dolls in Southern University. I want to say 2015. She said if you do the stand 7 times, you will remember it, and it won't, it will never go away. And it's true, it will never go away. So make sure you have good memories, like doing it over and over. It helps your mind. It helps like your memory span grow. Like, you can remember stuff and catch on to stuff, which grows your brain, which is, really good for the body. So that is literally all the advice that I have for you guys this week for like Majorette edition and Majorette advice and stands and all of that stuff. This is to help you guys be confident and become a Majorette dancer, fulfill your dreams. If you want to dance right now, dance in college, this is the same thing for college, high school, and just local hometown teams. So that's my advice and my experience for you guys. I hope you guys take this in consideration and really listen to what I'm saying and really try it. Go out there in the world and try it. Go out there at a tryout and really try what I'm telling you. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So that is literally the end of my video. Sorry that I haven't been posting that much. My ring light is broke. My cat chewed the wire, so there's a shortage in it. I ordered another one 2 days ago. It will be here Tuesday, so I will be filming daily like I was before on my ring light. I've been working, doing a lot of stuff in my personal life. I'm gonna get my new car tomorrow. So yeah, so I'm gonna be uploading for y'all. I got y'all. Like, don't think I'm gonna just go missing and then not come back. I'm gonna come back with bangers, baby. Something just happened, so my ring light down, but I ordered a new one and it's coming. So yeah, like I said, please make sure y'all follow all my social media links. Follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat. Follow my TikTok. But most importantly, please be sure to like this video. Like my video, give it a big thumbs up. Click that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my family. Click the bell. Turn on the post notification bell down below. And I'll see you lovely people in my next YouTube video.